Welcome to my video analysis today. My mission is always to get straight to the heart of the matter, and today we are stepping right into the political clash between the Bauchi governor and the current FCT minister. In an explicit interview on Channels Television Sunrise Daily, Bauchi Governor Bala Mohammed unleashed accusations that could shake the Nigerian politics to its very foundation.
But I understand he is controlling all these institutions, bribing people, selling land and using it, taking stupendous resources. He said nobody questioned, he's a terrorist.
He claims FCT Minister Nyesom is weaponizing the EFCC to intimidate him, smear his name, and force a party defections. Today we break down this heat confrontation and review the dark side of power plays ahead of the 2027 general elections.
They are linking me with is there in his house, Bello Badejo.
Alhaji Abdullahi Bello Badejo is the national president of Miyetti Allah. Born in Nasarawa State, Badejo has faced multiple arrests related to security concerns. In January 2024, he was arrested by the DIA for allegedly establishing an unauthorized ethnic militia group. He was arraigned, but a federal high court discharged him in May 2024 after the Attorney General withdrew charges. Later that year, December 2024, he was rearrested by the military over allegations linked to banditry, illegal arms, and an assault on a retired military officer in Nasarawa State. In March 2025, a federal high court cleared him of wrongdoings and ordered his release after over 2 months in detention. If the federal government and the legal system is finished with Badejo, why is the political world so intent on linking him to the Bauchi state governor? To clear the air, here is exactly what Governor Bala Mohammed had to say.
My Commissioner of Finance will have me 2 weeks now. And then one thing leads to another. Some of my relations are mentioned in the charges. And then he is accused of terrorism. With my name. And I'm a governor, serving governor. And my state is the most secure state in the northeast, not in northern Nigeria. And we did this through, just not like that, through knowledge, through tact, through wisdom. And nothing of that sort had been associated with me. But I know the shenanigans. I know the mudsliding that Keller has said. People giving a dog a name in order to hang it. The opposition leaders like me must be destroyed. Otherwise, there is no reason somebody can associate me with banditry, Badejo who was arrested and released without any charge. And he is not charged, but my commissioner is charged with $6.9 million. From where did we get the money? And my name being mentioned is what really scared me. And I think I need to clear myself at every level.
To Governor Bala Mohammed, the timing of these claims is no coincidence. He views the attempt to link him to Badejo as a weaponized narrative born out of political rivalry, so he's ready to push back.
Because I've never been accused of that. Look at my pedigree and my antecedents. A public servant, a senator, a minister. There are people behind it, and I know, and I'm going to mention them today. Somebody said he's going to put fire in my state.
Hold on. We have heard the governor's defense, but what about the original blow? Did Wike actually make those comments?
I hear there are some governors who say they will take away the structure and give back to somebody. I pity those governors because I'll put fire in their states. Whether you are from Bauchi, I don't give a damn. Whichever state you come from, as far as I know that you are trying to put yourself in River State, your hand will get burnt.
Nyesom Wike is convinced that Bala Mohammed isn't just a bystander in River State crisis. He sees him as the hidden architect supporting Governor Fubara's rebellion against him.
I have the capacity to also do the same thing in your own state.
Now that you have the context, is Nyesom Wike truly fighting back? Or is this a calculated offensive to protect his political base? Let me know in the comment section. However, Governor Bala Mohammed doubled down on his accusations.
FCT Minister Wike. And I understand he is controlling all these institutions, bribing people, selling land and using it, taking stupendous resources. I was in FCT for 6 years. It's not a new terrain to me. And he said, nobody questioned, he's a terrorist. And that's what he's doing.
So are you saying that he's
the one behind
in this EFCC matter?
Yes.
EFCC
and I have evidence. Yes.
You have evidence?
Yes, I have. And I will tender them.
Okay.
And I will explain to you now.
Okay.
My accountant general that stole money, I took him to court in Bauchi. And we are accusing him of using his offices to raise ISPO loan and use it without my knowledge. And out of accountability and responsibility, I took him to court. And he's been tried. He's on bail. Now he's standing witness because he was brought Wike, who already told the whole world that he was going to put fire in my state. Nobody has questioned that. This is what happened. One thing
from EFCC.
From EFCC.
They told you.
Yes.
That this is behind
us.
Okay, so the informants in EFCC told you.
Yes, that accountant.
Yes, that
accountant general is the one writing petition, and the petition forms the basis of the motion in court. And you see, my name as a governor, for the time being, should be protected because it has the Constitution. For you to mention me, that I, Bala Mohammed, governor of Bauchi, approve, you don't do that. I don't say that it should not be mentioned if my commissioner of finance is involved in terrorism. But for you to set aside all my amenity, it's unfortunate. But just to get at me, give me a bad name.
You say that they want to use the courts.
Yeah.
Does it then mean that if these are trumped-up charges, like you said, if there are no basis, if there are no facts,
there's no facts, right?
Will the courts give something that doesn't exist? Will they fabricate?
Why if they come on? Chamberlain, take yourself in my position. A rising politician, a leader of the opposition, to be accused of terrorism. It's very painful. One of my nephews was mentioned in the corruption charge. And there was nothing like that. Nothing. And they don't have any proof. And they continue to keep the commissioner. Even though it is just the available offenses. I've written to the Attorney General of the Federation. I've copied all the agencies, and I'm going to escalate it to the international community.
What are you asking for?
Asking for protection, because this is victimization.
What kind of protection?
Protection of my fundamental human rights. I cannot be vilified.
To withdraw the case from court or what?
No. To know that this is hunting a politician just because he's not with them.
Well, you already have immunity as governor.
But why should... Okay, that's why you are coming. If I have immunity, why should they mention me and take me to court? Why? I'm the first person for this to happen. And as a journalist, you should query this. They are reckless. Because, you see, the president is surrounded by hooligans and charlatans.
Who want to join the APC?
Not only that, who want to destroy me. Some want me to join, some don't want. Like Wike. Wike is a big drag on the administration, and the president should know. I have nothing against him.
Is he one of those that want you to join the APC or what?
Wants to destroy me.
Oh.
Because you know what happened. He is an undertaker in our party.
To understand the stakes, we have to look at the landscape. Nigerian political scene is deeply fractured. On one side, we have Nyesom, a PDP heavyweight turned APC-aligned minister who many says, and I also believe, is stirring the internal chaos within the PDP. On the other hand, is Governor Bala Mohammed, a PDP leader since 2019, who is the current PDP Governors Forum chairman. In the interview, Bala made it clear, Bauchi isn't just surviving, it's thriving, yet he believes this success has made him a target of the federal government, with Wike allegedly leading the charge. Bala laid out what he describes as a calculated plot, with the EFCC arresting his commissioner of finance over alleged fraud of about $6.9 million. A move the governor insists bears Wike fingerprints. He dismissed the charges against his relatives as baseless and pointed to the release of suspects without prosecution as proof of a smear campaign against his allies. He also labelled Wike and Undertaker within the PDP. Bala accused the minister of bribing institutions and twisting narratives to dismantle the opposition from within. For him, this isn't just a war of words. Bala has vowed to take his evidence to the Attorney General of the Federation and the international bodies. For him, this isn't merely personal. It's about the systematic weaponization of state agencies to crush the opposition voices. He cites the ongoing court battles and ignored justice processes as fuel threatens the very fabrics of Nigerian democracy. So the big question is, why now? Bala believes his rising political pedigree has made him a threat that must be dismantled before the next election cycle. He views this legal entanglement as an attempt to ruin his public standing before he can gain momentum. Despite the pressure, Bala remains defiant about a 2027 survivor of the PDP. He noted, "We are not going to diminish ourselves. The PDP has been the only recurring decimal in the Nigerian politics since 1999. But with the alleged bullying from the ruling APC and the intense pressure to defect, can the opposition hold its ground?" And the big question is institutional intimidation the real threat to the 2027 general election, or is this just the standard price of Nigerian politics? Subscribe for more political breakdown and stay tuned.